with the Game of the Year awards, like, no one cares about the Game Awards. Especially considering the fact that they nominated a DLC for Game of the Year, like, really? Despite it probably has to be, like, the worst Game Awards cycle in since it was created. Okay? Again, we're not allowed to pick the Game Awards. No, 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 no. Only the tabloids and the media get to pick the nominees. But of course, we have the Nintendo people coming around every single cycle. This it is so heaven said. Nintendo's a cell of a former selves. And yes, these people are really just upset over Nintendo. Obviously, not be like Nintendo has had bad years when it comes to the Game Awards. Two during the 3DS and Wii U era, and actually 2018 as well, because Smash Bros. Ultimate was nominated for 2019, and Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild were nominated for 2017 Game of the Year awards. Which means 2018 was the last year. I think also 2021 I might as well Dread, I think. 2018 was the last year where Nintendo got no nominations for Game of the Year. Okay, and yes, it is kind of strange to have no nominations for Nintendo Game of the Year when there were clearly games that could have been nominated at the very least, like Echoes of Wisdom could have been. But again, the Game Awards is all about, the so-called real games. Okay, but at least Nintendo usually gets one nomination. They never really win a lot of the times, but Nintendo has had 2014, the first year Game Awards, Nintendo get nominations. Which was surprising considering that Mario Kart 8 released that year. Okay, I think also the year before the Switch came out, 2016, there was no nominees for Nintendo. Okay, which again, these people have been blackpilling about that year, and of course we had 2018. So you had this is the fourth year Nintendo hasn't had a single nominee for Best Game of the Year. Who cares? Nintendo will obviously get nominees in 2025 when the Switch 2 comes out, and Nintendo releases the bangers on the Switch 2. Really? These are the people who are blackpilling about Nintendo? Obviously, Nintendo is not going to be releasing many major games for the Switch when the Switch 2 is really right around the corner. Okay? Why would Nintendo release any major games? It makes no sense. Okay? For Nintendo to release or release many major games. This year, Nintendo has released many minor games and spin-offs, okay, and remakes and remasters. Pete's Showtime is a minor game, okay. Echoes of Wisdom is, is not gonna be a major Zelda game, as it's released at the end of the Switch's life cycle, okay. And Mario Party Jamboree is the only real major game, which Nintendo has released this year, which is a no Mario Party, which will probably sell because it's a Mario Party game. But even then, it's still a spin-off game. Mario Luigi is still a spin-off game. Metroid Prime 4, of course, being our most anticipated game makes sense. Okay, but yep, that's about this video here. Goodbye.